Hey guys, for this video, we're going to test out this Yard Care robotic lawnmower, give a little mow out here and see how it works. They were nice enough to send me this for free, so I can make a video showing it to you. You can see it's got the little charging station there. I already took the cable off because you have to set up your boundary wire. So let's talk a little bit about the machine and how you set it up to use it in your yard, and then we'll turn this guy on and see how it works. You see we have 4 buttons up here on the top. Have the power button, the start button, the home button, and the OK button. And then we have some indicators here. I know it's bright out, but hopefully you can see them. We have our battery level indicator, our fault light right there. There's nothing wrong with why that light's not on. These 4 are our state of charge. Since all 4 are blinking, we have 8 hours of runtime, or up to 8 hours of runtime. So if only one light was on, you'd have 2 hours of runtime. So that's how that works. And then this is our cutting height adjustment. That is in millimeters. They tell you to start out at 60 and then adjust from there. For the first time you mow, leave it at the highest setting. Then we have an emergency stop button right here where we can slam that down if for any reason we need this thing to turn off. On the charge station itself, you can see the light blinking slowly there, showing that we are charging the battery. Got these big boy tractor looking knobby wheels on the back, but if I pull this guy off a little bit, whoop, he wanted to move on me. As long as his blades don't want to come off or turn on me. So that's what the blades look like underneath. You just get 3 of these little double-sided guys, and of course as that's spinning around it's going to be whipping. You do get an extra set of those. And then you got little kind of caster style wheels up front here. Grab handle on the back, and that is like the master on-off switch. So you heard it beeping. It probably doesn't like it when you flip it upside down. It might think that there's an issue when that happens. Now you're going to get 100 meters of boundary wire, and I just did a quick test. I didn't do it the way you're supposed to, but this determines where exactly the mower will go. Obviously it won't go outside the boundary. It does connect to these contacts on the charge base. It is low voltage. It won't harm you or anything, but just to signal the robot where it can go. You have a plus and a minus there. You just got to strip the end of the wires and put them in there, just like hooking up speakers or something. So they give you 2 bags of these little stakes, and you just hook the wire right in that area and put it down in the ground. Now they want you to avoid rocks and such. You want to clear out your yard of those things. And then you can see one of the stakes I put in along the concrete there to hold it. They don't want you to have a 90-degree corner, which I did do, but like if you were in a corner like this, they want it broken up into 2 different stakes, so you make it 2 45s, so it's easier for the robot to do its thing. And you would definitely put more stakes in than I did. Of course, we're just testing things out here. We got another one right there, then all the way to that corner there, all the way to that corner there. We're just going to see how this guy does. Also, obviously, the charge station has to be plugged in so it can charge the battery. So it plugs into the side there. Again, once you put that cover on, you won't see any of those cables. You see I have it running down here all the way over to the wall there. I'd say it's about a 30-foot cord. I didn't measure it, that's a guess, but I think that's pretty close. Now, to get this started, we actually have a password that you have to put in. And then you can also set it for a schedule in the future. By the way, you connect this to their app and you have more controls there. It is the Yard Care app, and you just scan the QR code and you'll get access to that. So it says to long press the start button and then input the password, which is play home OK. Reminds me of my old Sega Genesis days. We're going to go ahead and do that and see what happens. Obviously I haven't done this before, so you're seeing the inaugural attempt. Now, I already long pressed power, that's why it's on. So I'm just going to go with the password now. Play, home, OK. Play, home, OK. Let's try this again. Long press. Play, home, OK. Oh, there we go. We had to do one more button to tell it how long to run. Hey, he's going the wrong way. Okay, we got something here. One thing you can see on here, this says in and there's lawn, and that says out and there's house. I think I gotta flip this thing around the other way so the in is facing the in and the out is facing the out. I think that's what we gotta do. Charge station's all flipped around. See, we're learning things. So long press, and then we want 4 hours. Hey, we're going the right direction this time. Oh, it's pretty quiet. I don't know if it's doing anything yet. We might have to get to some longer, thicker grass. Let's see what he does when he gets to this end. Oh, got to the wire, turning. There we go. Now that's good mowing. I probably have it too low right now, but it wasn't mowing anything before because that 60mm was just higher than the level of grass. But you can hear it now. You can see the path it cuts now. It's kind of a narrow path. Look at that. You can kind of get a shot of that. But it is doing its thing. Probably need to raise it up just a little bit. That's too low. So I'll just show you how we do that. We just hit the old stoppy button right there. We're going to send it up to 30 now. Let's do 35. And then we set the time. Give it a second to get going again, and then we'll see if that 35 is a little bit better. Oh, fell in a hole. He did okay though. Probably should put some dirt in that. Boy, it's nicer grass out here, isn't it? Look at that. Look how nice and lush the grass looks out there. I wonder what happened in here. Let's see, do you think I can adjust this while it's on the fly? They probably tell you not to do that. I think I read in the instructions, and I don't think I'm making this up, that it can mow 1/8 of an acre on a charge. I'm not sure how long it takes to do that, but we got movement. can see it will hit something and bump away, turn itself in a different direction, so that's a good little safety device. But when you're setting your boundary, you really need to go around like any trees or anything like that. But I guess if you left something in your yard unexpectedly or whatever, it will bump and turn away. So there it is, guys, the Yard Care robotic lawnmower. Look at him go, off to work. Hi ho, off to work he go. Thanks for watching.